Hi, it's Greg Burdine, pastor of Faith Baptist Church in Adrian, Michigan, on a wonderful Wednesday, the 1st of May, May the 1st. I kind of got goofed up a little bit because I keep thinking, hey, a lot of months have 31 days, but April only has 30 days. So this is the first day of May. Hopefully you're having a good, wonderful day. And I have a verse of the day, and I've decided that, and I always kind of have a theme for the month. That's what I'm trying to do this year in 2024. And I thought I'm going to find verses that actually have the word may in them, M-A-Y. May or maybe or something along that line, but may. I looked it up. You look it up. If you have a concordance, I actually have, it's called an exhaustive concordance. And when you think of a word, it will give you every verse that has that word in it. It's a great resource if you want. It's called Strong's Exhaustive Concordance. And so I found several really, really good verses that have may in them. So hopefully you're having a good day. And if you want to leave a comment, you're more than welcome. Any prayer requests or what you got going, what's happening in your life. I'm at a pastor's meeting, and we're actually today we'll be looking at some missionaries and approving some missionaries to be able to go out into all the world. And so that just thrills me. I love our church. And I really, really, really love missions. If you've ever been a part of our church, you kind of get the feel of that. That's just like kind of my second nature, my second passion. So it's a good day. So here's the Bible verse I've chosen. It's in Matthew chapter 5 and verse 16. It's part of the Sermon on the Mount. It actually follows Jesus' Beatitudes. If you remember, Jesus said things like, "Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are they that mourn." And he blessed the people who seem to be less fortunate because they are blessed. But then he goes down and he says in verse 16, after he says that we're the light of the world, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Our light needs to shine. Here's what's kind of cool. We're the light of the world, but he's the light of the world. And so what Jesus is trying to do is Jesus is trying to shine through us. A really good parallel is he is wanting us to reflect his love. Kind of like the moon has no light of its own, but when you see it at night, it's reflecting the sun's light. So sometimes you see the craters. So it's not a perfect representation. It's not as bright, but it still shines. And so what Jesus wants us to do is let his light shine from us. Let's try to be a good reflection of Jesus so that they can see our good works. Good works can't save you, but good works can point people to Jesus. He says, so they can see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. We don't do good works to be saved. We don't do good works to get pats on the back, but we do good works, and they can be noticed, but we don't do them to be noticed. But when they're noticed, we want to reflect. We want to deflect the glory that comes to us and give it back to Jesus. Why? Because he shines on us, and we're trying to reflect it back to him. And so I love that word may, so that they may see your good works, glorify your Father in heaven. I hope today that your life is a good reflection of Jesus, and I hope that when people see you, they see Jesus in you. Have a great day. I'll bring another Bible verse tomorrow.